In terms of offensive pressure, absolutely the best first period we've had so far. Marco in on the face-off, taps that puck back to the Woodland Park defender who pushes it up, but now we are in control of the puck, and that's going to come into the zone and get sent behind the net. Woodland Park comes out with it, just misses that pass, but they're still charging into our defensive zone, rather. Woodland Park plays that around the net and along the boards, and Marco comes and takes it and pushes that over to Elliott. Elliott within control sends that up to Alex. Puck bouncing around, comes outside of the zone. Carter trying to keep control, but it trickles away from his stick. And Marco steals the puck from the Woodland defender who was trying to clear. Defender gets it right back, though. That's going to come out. And it's behind Alex, who misses it. Ooh, almost a dangerous play there. Woodland Park with a shot right in on Stone. Oh, and the rebound. Shot goes wide. Off the rebound from his pads. Luke now pushes that out of the zone, and Woodland Park takes the puck back to their own blue line. Sends it up to center ice. Here comes Elliott. Oh, he loses puck, bringing it into the zone, but he's staying on it, and he blocks the clearing attempt, and the second attempt is going to come out to Gus. Gus plays it along the center ice line to Alex, who brings it into the zone. Woodland Park gets it and clears, but we're right back on it. Luke can't control, and the puck just keeps going back and forth along the neutral zone. Gus with the check there and steals the puck from Woodland Park. Gus brings it out, and he's got a 2-on-1 with Luke. Tries to make the pass, but it gets blocked by the defender. The defender passes it back to his own goalie, who covers it for a whistle. Face off in the zone. Oh boy, Mullen had a chance at a 2-on-1 there. Good play by the Woodland Park defender. And they're the Panthers, I believe. So I'm just going to call them the Panthers from now on. Tata in the face-off circle for Mullen. Tata wins that. Gus plays it to the boards for Noah, taken away by Woodland Park. And they bounce that off the boards. That should be icing, and it is. So face-off will come back across the ice. Mustangs with another chance at a face-off in the offensive zone. Tata again on the face-off. He wins that and flings that against the board. Puck along the board. Tata trying to keep control. Gets a little help there from Noah. Noah centers it, but taken away by the Woodland Park defender, who is right in front of the goal. Elliott skates it from our own blue line, tries to make the pass and misses the forward, so that's going to be icing on the Mustangs. Now the face-off is going to come to our defensive zone. 14:42 left in the second period. 1-1 game. And face-off one there. Looks like Colin won the face-off. And now the Mustangs take the puck down the ice. Dobby's flying. Looking for some help. Woodland Park takes the puck away, but Pearson's in on it. Dobby also. That's going to come out of the offensive zone, though. Elliott sends that across the ice. Another cross-ice pass to Colin. Colin puts it into the corner of the offensive zone. Woodland Park clears it. And a good check there by Carter. Dobby into the zone. Dobby with the shot. And the goalie makes this chest save there. Face off in the zone here. After a line change, looks like Luke is coming out. I see Peter, Gus, Alex, and Marco. on the line. Marco heading to the circle for the face-off. It's going to come back to Peter. Peter with the shot. Pad saved by the goalie who covers it up. Looks like Peter didn't get a full power on that shot. Marco back on the circle. And Peter trying to keep it in the zone. It trickles out. We got to be careful here. Doesn't go into our zone until now, which slowed down and let us recover on defense. And there's a shot that goes wide of the net by Woodland Park. And they play it around behind our net. Gus in, fighting for the puck along the boards. Comes out to the blue line. Woodland Park keeps it in. Alex tries to clear, doesn't. Woodland Park tries a centering pass, but Gus gets his stick on that and puts it to the boards, and Gus is able to clear, and that goes all the way to the Woodland Park zone. Woodland Park with possession, and they dump it into our zone along the boards from the center ice line. Player falls, but manages to center. Shot goes off Stone's pad. Steers it to the side. Woodland Park behind the net now. Tries a centering pass, but our defense picks it up and sends it along the boards where Alex is fighting for it and gets it out of the zone. We have a 2-on-1 here with Marco and Luke. Oh, and that shot by Marco gets saved. Sounded like it hit the blocker or pad of the goalie. But the puck comes out to Carter. Carter can't get the shot off. Carter now puts it behind him to Elliott. Elliott now puts a shot in on goal, but no one there to screen the goalie. Puck still in the zone, but trickles out. Carter with possession sends it over to Elliott. Elliott back to Carter. Carter's got some help. Oh, and a tip-in by Tata goes over the net. That would have been beautiful. Nice pass, though, to hit Tata's stick. Tata with control. Sends it in. Puck is in front of the goal. And Luke gets taken down and couldn't get his stick on it. And Woodland Park ices the puck. So face-off coming into the offensive zone. 11:43 left in that second period, rather. Face-off in the circle by Tata, goes along the boards. Woodland Park sends it the other way, and we can't manage to stop it. So that's going to trickle all the way back into our zone. Elliott and Carter are back. Woodland Park falls, but manages a shot somehow from behind. Another shot goes wide. And Mullen in control of the puck. Carter looking for a pass out of the zone and does get it out. Woodland Park resetting. Carter steals the puck twice and is now in a breakaway 2-on-1 with Jack. Oh, and Jack almost gets a goal. Oh, the goalie made the save. Jack almost got his first goal of the season there. What a play. Mullen in control. Tata along the boards with 3 Woodland Park players. Elliott now gets the puck out of our zone, but it trickles back in. And a pass by Woodland Park goes off the boards and comes out of the zone. Mullen on the forecheck. Woodland Park dumps it into our zone, though. Carter's on it. Skates behind Stone. Carter sends it forward, and that's going to trickle past the Woodland Park defenders, so no icing there. Carter's flying to get the puck. Or no, that was Tata, rather. Oh, Tata connects to Pearson, and a shot saved by the goalie. Goalie's a southpaw, so always throws a wrinkle into shots that normally would be on a blocker are now on his glove. Mullen with the face-off. Colin in the zone. And that stays in by Gus. Good job by Gus, who shoots it, but it gets deflected, goes over and trickles right in front of the goal. Oh boy, guys, someone pounce on that. No one was crashing the net for a loose puck. Puck still in the zone. Dobby with the check. Pearson tries a shot, but it gets blocked by the defender, and they send it the length of the ice for an icing. 9:27 left in the second period. Face-off in the offensive zone for the Mustangs here. Boy, we have been close. That shot by Jack was an outstanding save by the goalie. Marco wins the face-off. Peter keeps it along the board, sends it, and that goes opposite side. Can the Mustangs keep it in the zone? They do, but they send it right to Woodland Park, who turns it over to Noah. Noah tries the shot, but that gets blocked by a stick. And Woodland Park now trying to do something, but turns it over to Marco. Oh, Marco skates past the defender, but can't get the shot off. Someone got a stick on it. Marco now passes it. Peter can't reach it. Peter keeps it down low, and a centering pass gets to Gus, who sends a shot that bounces in on goal, but is saved by the goalie. Gus went for a slapper there, and it looks like wasn't able to make a full connection with the puck, and it bounced in on the goal, and the save was made. Marco now in on the face-off circle. He wins that, but passes it centering to Woodland Park. Woodland Park trying to get the puck out, turns it over. Carter now with the puck. Carter looking for a centering pass to Marco. Marco with a good shot, saved by the goalie. And rebound goes to the side. Alex with the shot that goes wide of the net. Elliott keeps the puck in the zone. Marco now with the puck again. Tries to take it in by himself and turns the puck over, and that gets sent out to Carter. Carter gets tripped and turns the puck over on the trip, but no call, of course. And a shot goes wide. Puck at center ice now. Woodland Park brings it in and centers it with a pass that went to no one. And now Mullen has control and tries to take it out of the zone, and does. Here comes Tata flying down the ice. Alex helping him go into the net. Tata with a pass to Nolan. Nolan can't control and get the shot off. Nolan tries a pass, but that gets deflected out of the zone. Carter now brings it in, gets checked, but we're still in the zone. Oh, here comes Woodland Park. They take it away. And we are now not set on defense. Now we're getting back. Good job there to get reset and not let them get an odd man rush. Mullen sends it out. Jack has the puck, passes it up to Tata. Tata brings it in and dumps it into the zone, but that goes into the netting. So face-off coming with Mullen changing up lines. Tata with a long shift there. Yeah, face-off outside of the zone, which it should be, but not all the refs catch that. Face-off won by Colin. Gus now gets the puck behind him. Woodland Park intercepts. Panthers now pushing it into our zone, and we get it out to center ice. Woodland Park gets control back. Shot is well wide of the goal by Woodland Park. Mullen now with the puck sends that behind our net and along the boards. Woodland Park keeps it in. Puck comes out of the zone, and here comes Colin, brings it into the offensive zone, pass to Dobby. Oh, and that's going to come out of the zone. Gus at center ice is looking to bring it back in, and Gus dumps it in. Woodland Park behind the net. Colin with the forecheck. Colin. Woodland Park steals at their blue line, but passes it right to Peter. Peter skates around and has an on-man rush, except one of our guys went off for a line change, and the shot gets blocked by the defenseman and into the netting. So that faceoff should be in the offensive zone with 5:44 left in the second period. Marco on the faceoff wins that, gets it over to Luke. Luke loses the puck out of the zone. Our defenseman tries to put it back in the zone. Some neutral zone playing it here. Marco's got to wait to get onside. Elliott now gets it into the zone behind the net. Luke on the forecheck. Shot goes wide by the Mustangs. Luke passes that up to Marco. Marco passes that across to Carter. Carter with another shot that goes high. Elliott now shoots that, and it deflects off a Panthers stick, and the goalie makes an easy save. Tell you what, the Panthers may not have the offense of some of the teams we've seen, but they play good defense and get their pucks on sticks. Or get their sticks on pucks, rather. Oh, another shot by Carter goes into the goalie's glove. Again, that's southpaw. Normally that's a blocker shot and a rebound. But with the southpaw, it's a glove save. Mullen keeping up the pressure with 5 minutes to go in the second period. Todd on the face-off. And Nolan loses the puck, and here comes Woodland Park. And that shot goes wide. Mullen in control. Jack passes it up to Colin. Colin brings it in with several Mustangs and just can't connect on the pass. Come on, boys, we got to make a connection there. That was a 3-on-1. And it looked like Gus was on the blue line when he kept that puck in, but the referee set off. So Mullen gets reset, and Woodland Park gets possession and takes it all the way down into our zone. And there's an unchecked number 9, and Stone makes the save. Defenseman had a free shot on goal, and that'll keep Stone warm. It's been a while since he had a shot on goal. All right, Mustangs, kickstart your hearts, and let's get a goal here before the end of the period. 4:12 left. Mustangs win the face-off. Pass out of the zone to Dobby. Woodland Park steers it into the zone, but Elliott picks it up and sends that forward to Dobby along the boards. Dobby tries to get a pass or a shot. Can't be sure if it was a pass or a shot. But again, a Panther gets a stick on it, and the goalie covers it up. These Panthers are certainly not veering far from their goalie in the defensive zone and helping him out to keep this a 1-1 game, because Mustangs have definitely had the bulk of the shots. And here comes Woodland Park trying to skate it into our zone. Our player gets tripped, no call, and we clear the zone. Woodland Park, their player loses their footing. And Noah along the boards. Oh my God, point blank by Colin. Noah to Colin, and Colin missed the net. Oh, what a great chance by the Mustangs again. Colin with 2 really good chances. Steal there by Elliott. Noah goes down with another trip, no call. And the clearing puck gets... Let's see if there's a call. Looks like an elbowing call. Still waiting. Referee just made an elbowing motion. Oh, here goes someone opening the gate. It looks like it might be on Dobby. It was behind the play. I didn't see it. Yep. Dobby going in the box for an elbow. So the Mustangs are going to have to kill off a penalty with 3:10 left in the period. Face-off comes behind the net. Woodland Park in control. Centering pass with Elliott tries to clear the zone. Loses the puck. Puck still in the zone. Luke puts that along the boards behind the net. Centering pass is deflected away. Good job by Elliott there to take away a shot. And that puck is going to clear the zone off Luke's clear. And Shorty steals the puck. Oh, and Shorty with the backhander misses or gets saved. Another shot. Shorty gets taken down. No call. Luke in on the forecheck. And Luke tips the puck away, keeping the puck from getting into the Mullen zone. And Shorty steals it, passes it to Luke. Luke clears it back into the Woodland Park zone. Minute left on the penalty kill for the Mustangs. Shorty steals the puck off the boards in the offensive zone. So far, the Mustangs' forecheck is keeping Woodland Park and from moving the puck, but now they move it into the zone. But a nice takeaway there. Looks like Elliott might have gotten his stick on it. Panthers try a pass from the boards that goes wide, and Marco is going to clear it all the way down. Carter in on the forecheck. Panthers pass it to center ice and bring it into the zone. Turn it over. Good job there by Tata on turning the puck over and clearing the zone. With some help from his teammates. That is going to kill the penalty. Mustangs with the puck at center ice. They dump it into the zone. Jack chasing. Minute left in the period. Tata in along the boards. Tata gets taken down. Loses his stick. Mullen comes away with the puck, and Carter loses the puck, but Elliott's waiting at center ice, and it dumps it into the zone. Mustangs trying to forecheck here. Oh, Panthers get control. Carter now with the puck along the boards, getting pestered by a Panther player. Mustangs come away with it. Pass goes out to Jack. Jack's going to have a chance. And that shot goes off the blocker. But a steal by Tata, it looks like, who keeps the puck in the zone. Jack with a nice check there, but Panthers moving the puck. Carter gets it for a second, then loses it. And that's going to go deep into our zone along the boards and end the period. So another great period by Mullen in terms of puck possessions and shot on goal. But no goals here. Hopefully the third period is our period, and we can put a couple in and take this game, because we have certainly dominated possession and shots. Let's go Mustangs! Come on boys, finish strong! You can do it! Let's go Mustangs! And we'll be back in approximately 10 minutes.